Hello everyone, my name is Lowko and welcome to some more World of Warcraft. A couple days ago, I believe it's actually somewhere last week or so, the pre-patch for the Warlords of Draenor expansion has been released, and all kinds of new things have come to Azeroth. One of the many things being, well, a couple of things that were actually announced for Warlords of Draenor, the new character models. Look at my character. Where did all the good times go? Where did my neck get so wrinkly? Like, that's like my throat, you know? It looks like I have skills. I don't know why. Is that actually my chest? Or am I just tanning right below the chin? Anyway, there's a couple new things that are released for World of Warcraft right now. One of them being, obviously, the new character models. Other one being all my add-ons being broken. So I actually had to set up my entire character, basically from scratch again, without any kind of add-ons. And the one thing that I noticed when actually setting up my hunter, which is my main character, as many of you will know, I don't have that many abilities anymore. I don't have my hunter's mark anymore. I don't have a lot of my cooldowns. I don't actually know if I have everything set up properly yet, but right now it feels like I'm having way less abilities and way less things to worry about than I had previously. But we're gonna find out together, because I just now got this quest called the Iron Horde Invasion. And this is, I believe, the quest that will lead us through the Blasted Lands. Now, Warlords of Draenor is not out yet, so I have no idea how long these quests are gonna take us. But I figured, you know, while I'm actually exploring new stuff in World of Warcraft, why not actually record myself having a little bit of fun and, you know, having a look at the new stuff that is currently out. Now, the first thing that I noticed, though, is that everything is just a lot more busy. I was here like a month ago or so, like in this exact same city, and there were not nearly this many people flying around and playing. Look how many people there are. There's so many people getting ready right now for Warlords of Draenor, but the other thing to notice is that they are just hanging around in Stormwind, not really doing very much of anything. So we're gonna figure out together what is going on. I hope these are at least a bunch of fun quests that we can do together, and you know, if not, you'll probably never even see this on the YouTubes. Alright. There's a quest that I got when I logged in called the Iron Horde Invasion. By the way, this screen is also new. This looks... this is actually a new screen that combines the map and the quest log together, which is pretty cool. Can I actually... I can move this thing around. Lovely. Alright. The Iron Horde Invasion. Speak with Vindicate and Marat at the Shattered Beachhead in the Blasted Lands. By order of His Royal Highness King Varian Rin, all able-bodied citizens of the Alliance are to report to Vindicate and Marat at the Shattered Beachhead in the Blasted Lands. Use the portal at the Wizard's Sanctum in Stormwind to head directly to the front line. This new threat is known only as the Iron Horde. They have taken over the Dark Portal and must be stopped. For the glory and honor of the Alliance. That was beautiful. That actually sounded a little bit more horde-y. Like, I can't say, for the Alliance, you can't do that. It's like, for the Horde. We can't do that, but alright, whatever. Let's go through this portal right here that will take us to the Blasted Lands. Now, previously, there was obviously the portal right here to Outland. Oh, snap. Actually, we're somewhere else. I don't know where we are. Oh, the Dark Portal is actually a little bit over that way, but let's just talk to Vindicate and Marat, Mr. Draenor the Naru. Azeroth has been invaded by a vicious enemy that seems bent on world domination. We must act quickly if we are able to put a stop to the chaos that is unfolding around us. The situation here is dire, Lowko. We have much to discuss. Alright, attack of the Iron Horde. We have received reports of the Dark Portal turning red right before the attack. They call themselves the Iron Horde, yet they seem to have no official affiliation with the Horde we know. Their army is extremely well equipped and their number appear to be unending. They have already taken Netherguard Keep. Our troops on the front line could use your help, Hunter. So we need to kill a bunch of grunts right there. We have a quest called Under Siege. Those Iron Horde cannons are laying waste to our troops. I'm not sure of how much more of this we can handle. Our forces are already spread too thin. There has to be a way to stop those war machines. Sabotage the 3 Iron Demolishers. Alright, so what we're gonna do, I'm actually gonna have a look at that portal that he is talking about, that apparently turned red. Because I have yet to see it myself. I saw it a little while ago in the actual beta of Warlords of Draenor, but turns out that a lot of things actually looked a lot differently. That actually does look pretty cool, though. Let's take the cinematic approach right here. Zoom all the way in my character. Damn, that is pretty. That is really pretty. Is that the Iron Horde? I think that it could. Yeah, that is. They look a little bit different, don't they? Can we already go in there, or are they gonna attack me? I have no idea what's gonna happen. But here's the new iron, or here's the new dark portal. I don't know what's gonna happen though if I move in there. Maybe they will attack me. We'll see. I don't think anything will happen. No. This is where we will enter the new expansion, but right now you can just admire and walk through it. When the expansion actually comes out, this will obviously be the entrance for it. Pretty cool though. Now I do know a little bit of the lore of the Iron Horde and the current Horde and whatnot, and basically what it is that a long time ago, before the actual orcs were green, they basically formed this horde on another planet called Draenor, and they had some trouble right there with the Naru, with the actual Draenor. Now I'm not gonna spoil the story for anyone, but turns out they actually needed to take a portal into Azeroth, and I believe that is the exact same Iron Horde as you can read, and I believe the book is called Rise of the Horde. Rise of the Horde, I believe that book is called. Anyways. Let's have a look at those quests. So we need to kill a couple of grunts, and we also need to kill a bunch of demolishers, or sabotage them. Now, like I said, I have a bunch of new abilities, and I hope I set up all my hotkeys correctly. But, you know, I set them up just the way as I had them previously, as long as I don't forget any, you know? I might have forgotten one. So that's one of the demolishers actually already down. It's gonna go for the second one here as well. Ooh, sabotaging all kinds of stuff. And going for the third one over here as well. Alright, those are actually relatively easy. They actually have some high-tech units though. I don't remember that being true in that book, but... I may be completely off. I can already imagine the comments on this video. It's like, Lowko, how could you not be aware of the fact that this is the Iron Horde from the second era? It's like, what? Okay, second era, sure. Alright, so far my hotkeys seem to be alright. Now the main thing that I noticed while actually playing my Hunter again is, that I just have way less hotkeys. Like, especially my cooldowns and whatnot, my cooldowns are so much lower than I previously have imagined them. And then the second thing, yeah, normally, okay, let me actually elaborate on that a little bit more. The one thing that I always had is that I had about 4 cooldowns that I could actually pop at any given time. One of them being Bestial Wrath, but we also had Stampede and whatnot, but Stampede right now is a talent. As you can see right here, and I already have Blink Strike, which is a passive. So there's just less buttons to push, which might not necessarily be a bad thing. I also don't have my Serpent Sting anymore. There's no more such things as Hunter's Mark. And since I already have so many abilities macroed in, as you can see right here, for example, if we go to Kill Command, I already have so many things macroed in. There's very little buttons right now for me to press. Which might be a good thing, which might be a bad thing, but we'll see. I was gonna say something else. What else was I gonna say? Oh yeah, the second thing that I noticed is that this thing called Aspect of the Cheetah is now actually not really a knockback anymore. If you have a look at it, normally what would happen is that when you get hit while having Aspect of the Cheetah on, right here, you would actually get dazed. But right now, if you're hit by an attack, the Aspect of the Cheetah will be deactivated, and, you know, after 10 seconds it will come back on. I'm pretty sure that actually goes on automatically, which means that I have a very, you know, a very big boost in damage and speed all the time. Not so much in damage though, but we'll see. Let's have a look. So we can now turn in our quest right here. Let's talk to the Vindicator Marad.
Speak with me.
Good form, champion. I am sure your presence on the field was inspiring for our troop. Yes, I am definitely convinced about that as well, Marad. Thank you. So we get a, wow, we get a eye level 5 up. That is already sad. Like, my gear is nowhere near the highest level possible in this game, but look at that. Like, this is just a random quest item that is actually not that bad compared to my gear right now, and it's just a quest item that's always happening whenever you get a new expansion, but always a little bit painful. It will take the Iron Horde quite a while to get those demolishers operational again. Excellent work, thank you. We have been unable to execute a vast majority of our battle plans. We are definitely being watched. The Iron Horde must have scouts planned throughout the blasted lands. Victory is slipping away from us. Kill 5 Iron Horde scouts. Alright. We cannot win this battle if the enemy is always one step ahead of us. That is such a deep thought right there, Vindicator Marad. Thank you. Alright, looks like Bodrick Grey also has something for us. The battle is heating up. We must push forward. I sent Scout Puzzarp to get a better look at the portal. She should have reported back by now. What could be taking her so long? She's one of our best scouts. Well, I already went there, but it's alright. If Puzzarp doesn't return soon, I'm going to have to send a scout to find my scout. That will be awkward for everybody involved. Yeah. Well, that's basically what I'm for, right? You're doing your dirty work. We arrived as soon as we could, but we are too late. Netherguard has fallen. The Iron Horde has taken a number of Netherguard warriors prisoner. No doubt they are trying to squeeze vital information out of our troops. I fear once they are done with their interrogation, they will not hesitate to execute their prisoners. Time is running out. Kill 3 Iron March executioners. So, you know, I don't know if any of you remember me playing Warlords of Draenor, and maybe you did. Yeah, that's a lot of flight points that I actually unlocked. I didn't even realize I had that many. I don't know if any of you remember when I started leveling in Warlords of Draenor, but the first thing that I noticed is that the quests were actually exciting to play. Like, I had a lot of fun, but these quests are back to the good old, World of Warcraft days, where it basically is kill X amount of units and then go ahead and kill a couple more units and then collect this and that. So I sincerely hope it's not gonna turn out too much like that, but it is what it is. It is what it is for now. Alright, we just need to kill a couple more. The scouts are pretty easy to find. They have a very bad cloaking ability. But it's quite funny, like if you look at these skin tones of these orcs, they're actually brown. Which is before they got corrupt and stuff. That's a very sexual way to die right there. But that's okay. I would die like that as well. It's like, Simon, what went wrong? Anyway. Gotta finish up a couple more. I was gonna say, oh yeah, another thing that I noticed when I actually was setting up my UI. Is that all of them dead? Yeah. So the other thing that I noticed is that my stats and whatnot significantly went down. Right now I have 60,000 health. And my damage and whatnot, like the numbers on the screen are very small as well in comparison to what they used to be. Which is just a bit interesting. Just a little bit differently, I suppose. We actually can do a little bit of mining here. Actually, don't have mining anymore, never mind. I switched that out recently. I was a moment too late. Your scout is dead. This is worse than I could have imagined. The Iron Horde invasion has begun. Take a look for yourself. Are we gonna get a cutscene? Please get me a cutscene, Khadgar. Here we go. Oh, here they go, actually. I thought it was just gonna show me the portal, but I do like those shields. The Iron Horde. I must tell King Rin at once. Keep alert, Hunter! Dark times lay ahead. Alright, and then the last thing we need to do is we need to stop the executions. How do we do that? Do we just kill these guys? I can do that. I'm pretty good at killing people. I mean, that's what I do. Actually, I don't need to kill these. But these are also Iron Horde, right? So we're helping the Alliance either way. I wonder actually how the Horde is doing these quests. I guess they're also just fighting the Horde. Like, basically killing their own blood. Like, basically killing their own orcs, but whatever. Yeah, we just need to kill the executioners that are just about to kill the prisoners right there. He's running. He doesn't want to ride on my mighty steed right here. It's a wolf, but it's okay. Let's see. Is there any more over here somewhere? Yeah, there's actually one over here. All right. So we got some minor excitements in this quest. Pat, come back. Why would you do that, Pat? All right, whatever. He's a strong, independent spirit wolf. He needs no help. He just does what he wants. Let's have a look. Mr. Narad.
Where do we stand?
You killed how many scouts? No wonder we have been unable to execute our plans. Well, I found them in like 2 seconds as well, dude. Pretty sure there's more of them. With those scouts dead, we have a greater chance of catching the Iron Horde by surprise. Excellent work, Lowko. Thank you very much, Murat. Bodrick. Poor Pazurb. This news is unsettling to say the least. Yeah, the scout is dead. The Iron Horde seems to have an unending supply of troops. We are in trouble, man. The prisoners are shaken up, but they are free. Their families are now in your debt, Lowko.
Be careful.
Hopefully the prisoners you saved will have an opportunity to rebuild Nethergate to its former glory. Or Netherguard, sorry.
How goes the fight?
Looks like we have a next one. The next quest right here. I'm going to lead a small squad behind enemy lines. Meet me by Dreadmaul, Hunter. From there, we can decide our next course of action.
Our enemies must.
Alright. So we actually need to go over there. Oh, there he's actually going. Oh, I like his mount. He has like a super elk. I wonder if he teleports. Is he just gonna disappear? Marat just disappeared. He could teleport, but he just wanted to show off his mount a little bit. He's like, Lowko, look at my magnificent horse. Alec, sort of thing. Look at it, Lowko. And then he like teleported. That's okay though. We'll just go over to the what did he call it? Don't know exactly what he called the place. Right here somewhere. There we go. There he is. All right, Marat. Glad you made it, Lowko. It is time to start pushing back on the Iron Horde invasion. It is time we learned more about a new enemy. Our scouts have identified a number of the Iron Horde lieutenants. Their attack is too organized to be run by tribal knowledge alone. Surely their lieutenants have access to secret battle plans. You are the only soldier I trust with this mission. And with you, like 12 million other people that are currently playing the game. Thank you very much, Marat. Bring those battle plans back to me and we can begin to dismantle the Iron Horde. The Iron Horde controls Netherguard Keep, but they are fools if they think we will not return to claim our land. My best troops are more than eager to spill the blood of those savages, but we need a champion like yourself to lead the charge. Plant the alliance flags inside Netherguard, our men will do the rest. Alright, and then we have Commander Vines, not to be confused with the website. There's so many bad jokes in this video. It's awful. There were so many of them. The guards couldn't stop them. Nobody could stop them. So many souls striped off their body by those savages. We must not forget those that gave their lives to try and defend Netherguard. Please, if you find any mementos of the fallen, bring them back to me. Collect Strum the sword, Carry's mug, and Crowland's shield. Okay, I can do that. So it looks like we have to continue onwards to this Netherguard keep. Which we're obviously going to walk to over the path that is designed for walking. We're totally not gonna fly. Hey, Mr. Parrot, how you doing? How you doing, dude? Oh, you're a fell feeder, you're not a parrot. Never mind. Alright. So, looks like I need to get some battle plans right here. So, guess what? That means we need to kill a couple people, loot a couple things, and then go back to our previous plan. This guy actually has a lot more health, it feels like. Alright, Ruka. Rip in pieces. Alright, we got one battle plan. Second one is a little bit more forward, but that's okay. There's actually a corpse right here. Do we need to loot anything from the corpses? Or no? No, I don't think so. Alright, let's get in here. I think I know where to go. Do I need to kill that one? Nope, we don't care about him. He can burn this place down and we don't give anything for him. I think I need to go up. Alright, yep, we found him. Alright, popping a couple of cooldowns, hitting him a couple times in the face, and he should be dead very shortly. Now, another thing they actually added in this expansion so far, or at least in this pre-expansion patch sort of thing, is a lot more UI elements. Like right now, for example, I'm just gonna ignore you, I don't care. Right now, for example, oh, do I still get dazed? I don't know if that daze was because I actually was using aspect of the cheetah or not, but I don't know. Anyways, another thing I noticed is that they actually added a lot of things, such as like auto-sorting backpacks and things actually going where they're supposed to go. Because right now, for example, I have all my stuff that is valuable to me in this bag, and it's just a little bit nicer. They just added a bunch of stuff, which is nice. My pet almost accidentally killed her. Oh well. It's nice. They added new UI elements. Another one, like I mentioned already previously, the map and the quest log that they put up, which is pretty cool. What is it we do over here? Oh, we need to loot his mug. Alright. And whenever you mouse over anything, you see that little outline? I'm pretty sure that is also new. Or at the very least, either an add-on of mine was blocking it, or I just never really noticed it before, but... yeah, see, whenever I target anything, it like shows you like an outline. And it like gives you an idea if it's like friendly or an enemy, or it's neutral, or whatever. It's quite cool. It's all these nice little subtle things. And that's really what this expansion is all about anyway, right? They're not really adding any new classes or races or anything. It's just mostly about streamlining the whole process and actually improving what is already there. Should be good. Mr. Mokrik Black Fingers will also be taken out right here, which is good. This raider really wanted to die really badly as well, so we had to do that. And then there's one more thing we need to do over here. We need to plant a couple flags. Is that one flag inside of this place? Yep. Actually, no, we need to loot his sword. Oh, man. Sorry, Mr. Dwarf. I'm sorry. Yeah, I don't know what to say to that. I was gonna make a cheeky comment, but no. Just rip Mr. Dwarf. And we need to put down one more banner over here. Will you aggro? You will aggro, but that's okay. Alright. So I've completed all the quests. Let's go back. Now I wonder actually how many quests there are even for me to do right now. But I do wanna actually finish them off. I think I will just record this whole thing and upload it in one sitting. Might as well. Don't know exactly how long this video is gonna be, but we will find out. Commander Vines. I did find all of the 3 items, yes. Thank you, Lowko. These mementos will forever remind us of the day we lost so many of our loved ones. That is beautiful said. Beautifully said right there, Commander Vines. Were you able to gain access to any battle plans? I got all 3 of them. Let's take a look at those battle plans. It's funny, because this belt, once again, is not bad.
Never again.
The Iron Horde should learn to fear us as they should. Oh, will learn to fear us as they should. It appears the Iron Horde has formed an alliance with the Dreadmaul ogres. This is going to be more difficult than I thought.
This is war.
We must keep pushing back on the Iron Horde. They need to know we will not sit by and watch them kill our brothers and sisters. If the battle plans you brought back are true, the Dreadmaul ogres are as much to blame for the devastation as the Iron Horde. It is time we sent those ogres a message. It looks like the Iron Horde's main contact is a large ogre in Dreadmaul named Thootsmash. That's a very, very beautiful name. Killing him will put a dent in their battle plans. Now the same thing actually happened in the book, where they actually group up after getting corrupted with, what's his name again? The Zagara? I guess it's Zagara in the end. Is that Zagara's name? I don't know exactly. No, Zagara is from StarCraft. What's the guy's name? Sargeras. There we go, Sargeras. Confusing names. Death to the Dreadmaul. The stupidity of the Dreadmaul ogres never ceases to amaze me. The Iron Horde is clearly using them to further their own nefarious agenda. Nefarious? A nefarious agenda. Regardless, we must show the ogres what happens when you confront the Alliance. I think it is time we sent the Dreadmaul ogres a message.
Our enemy.
Yeah, that'll teach them. We kill a bunch of them.
Hello.
Hello! You're Scottish? Let's do that again. Safe travels!
How are you?
Such an emphasis on the Scottish accent. They killed my sisters. Those beasts marched right into the front gates, and it was horrible. The Dreadmaul ogre stood beside them during the attack. They will all suffer. Here, take this poison. Place a couple drops in their red stew. This poison will slowly eat away at their insides, causing a prolonged and painful death, just like they deserve. Please, for my sister, sure. The ogres deserve a slow and painful death. This poison will ensure that happens. That is such a sweet thing for your sister. I mean, you got killed and you decided to revenge an entire tribe for the actions of one. That sounds fair. That sounds more than fair. All right. Let's poison their cooking pot. Let's kill this guy. All right. He should be done in a second. I like how we are invading pretty much everything they have, and then they don't even bother like checking if everything is alright in their food. They're just gonna continue eating their rat's food or whatever it is. Not the puppies! Oh my god, why do I need to kill the puppies? Mr. Puppy, you shouldn't have done that. I didn't want to kill you. Oh well. Alright, we need to kill a bunch more of these ogres. Where's the last cooking pot? Is it over there? Yeah, it is over there. We'll just kill everything on our way. Alright. And finishing these off as well. Alright, that's 3 out of 3. And now we only need to kill a couple more of the ogres. Are you guys ogres? No, you're actually orcs. Alright. Come here, Mr. Pet. You as well. And that should be it, right? Yep, that should be totaling 8. So that's great. Sorry, puppies. You have a better life after this, I promise. For the Alliance, right? Kill everything. For the Alliance. Alright. Let's see what they have to say to this. Looks like the ogres are in trouble right now as well. I think this is it's getting close to one of the last quests right now for this series. Wouldn't be surprised.
How goes the fight?
Azeroth has been invaded by Fish's enemy, yes. Thootsmash is dead? Good. I'm sure it will take the Iron Horde a while to find another ogre smart enough to help them with their efforts. And I actually get a cloak. Nice.
We must not.
It is important that our enemies understand what happens when you attack the Alliance. I'm glad you could be there to show them.
Never again.
Never again. I wish I could be there. I wish I could be there. To watch their faces as they suffer. I hope they all die a slow, horrible death. Enohar, you are such a mean bitch. Look at you sitting right there on your knees, you little slut. No, I'm kidding. But okay.
Keep your feet on the ground.
I will keep my feet on the ground. My sister is avenged. I mean your death hunter.
Let us speak.
That's okay. With the intelligence you have gathered, we have learned this assault is being led by a powerful Iron Horde orc named Garmak Blade Twist. He is hunkered down inside Okrillon's hold. Killing him will not win the war, but it will surely break down the Iron Horde communication. This will buy us valuable time, while we gather more troops, or more forces and outline a battle plan to deal with this new threat.
This is war.
I will meet you at Okrillon. We will take down Garmak together. Alright. So he's all the way up there. Now we will just fly there really quickly. Shouldn't take too long. There's actually a big ass Horde base over there. They've already established. Do they use the same flag? It's funny because this is just a normal orc base, right? Like this is. Do they use the same logo as the normal Horde? Like the Azeroth Horde? Yeah, they use apparently the same logo. Interesting. All right. Just running up here. Just gonna skip past everything. He should be very likely up here somewhere. Now the nice thing about obviously flying mounts is that we can just bypass pretty much everything. On Draenor itself, you actually won't be able to do that for a little while until either patch, I believe they call it like 6.1 or something, or 6.2, or if Blizzard decides to not even have that happen, and that could also be the case. So there he is. There he is, the bastard. Gotta kill him right away. I like how he is now finally helping me, the Naru guy, the Draenor. Alright, that's him dead. Garmak is dead, you fought well, meet me back at the camp. No problemo. Alright. Oh, I fell down a little bit, but that's okay. Let's get outside. I wonder if I get dazed. Can you actually hit me? Hit me. Oh yeah, I do get dazed. Alright, I actually thought I wasn't getting dazed anymore from my aspect, but... Alright. Best backwards jumping in the world. Alright, just gonna run for freedom here. It's funny because all my buttons are at like a different place, so automatically my eyes are looking for the button that is disengage. And it's right there actually in the corner. Alright. Come here, Mr. Pet. Stop running around. Alright. There we go. We should be able to mount up over here and go back to the Draenor. Cool. Yep. Okay, he's just us over there right there. Garmak is dead. And I think we're gonna do a big attack very soon at their camps and maybe push them back through the dark portal or something. That would be cool. But I don't know, maybe it won't. They've already established a pretty big camp.
Come.
It was an honor fighting alongside of you, Lowko. Thank you very much, dude.
The light.
With Garmak dead, the Iron Horde will be in disarray until they appoint a new leader here on Azeroth. Although we have won this battle, I fear the war has just begun, yeah. We're gonna be playing this expansion for a while, my rat, so... I sincerely hope it wasn't over already. We have slowed the Iron Horde down, but this war is far from over. I will stay here and continue our efforts to hold back the Iron Horde. The king needs to know about what we have accomplished here today and the threat we face in the future. It is probably best if you report to King Ring himself. Alright, I can do that. It's funny how these trinkets are almost better than the one I got right now. Oh, we actually got an Iron Starlet. Alright.
Our enemies
So I suppose the king is in Stormwind, right? All right. Now this one is currently set. Yeah, this one is currently set in the in Pandaria. So I'm actually just gonna use a cloak to get there. Teleporting to Stormwind. Shouldn't take too long. We also have these cool new screens, by the way. You'll see them in a sec. Like this cool new loading screen. Well, SSDs right there. The screen didn't last very long, but I hope you saw it in like the split second that it was there. Oh, this is iron. Yeah, this is Aspect of the Fox. I changed that slightly. I don't know exactly how to use it yet, but we'll figure it out. Let's get to the castle. He's right there in the very back. King Rin. Let's say hi to him. And I think that is going to be the last quest for now. Until the actual expansion comes out somewhere next month. It's only really a couple weeks away until the expansion comes out, so I'm very excited for that. By the way, if you are going to be playing World of Warcraft, let me know right below that like button in the comment section what class you are going to be playing. Because I'm going to probably be making some guides as well for Warlords of Draenor. Mostly going to be focusing on the Hunter, I would presume, but we'll see. But let me know in the comment section what your class is going to be in Warlords of Draenor, okay? And I also actually know how many people actually made it all the way to this point in the video. That'd be pretty cool.
I am Varian.
The Pandaren may be strangers now, but in time, I believe they will prove to be valuable allies. What? That is from the previous expansion, King Varian. What is this? Alright. This is worse than I imagined. The Iron Horde is proving to be a massive threat to our people. I don't want any more bloodshed, but I fear we are out of options. We need a plan before we strike. Alright. Oh, I actually need to choose one. I'm actually gonna pick the one that is never gonna be useful. I'm just gonna go with that one, so I don't accidentally like get confused. Alright, so I got a achievement right there called the Iron Invasion. Complete the Blasted Lands Invasion quest before the assault on the Dark Portal begins. And I actually have a title of the Iron Vanguard. Alright. Let's actually get that one. Of the Iron Vanguard. Ooh. So now I'm Lowko of the Iron Vanguard. Nice to meet you. And let's have a look at this companion as well they gave to me. Called the Iron Starlet. Alright. I love the music here, by the way. Iron Starlet. Ooh, it's like a little ball sort of thing. Wow. The excitement is real. What is this? We got a pet and it rolls. Wow. I'm so excited for this. Now we can finish this one off properly by summoning no other than Mr. Baneling. How do we summon him? I don't even know. Oh, we need to dismiss. And then we can summon him, right? Can we summon him? Summon. No. Wait, maybe we actually need to search here. Do it like this. Yeah. Alright. So if you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit the like button. Like I said, make sure you let me know what class you are going to be playing in Warlords of Draenor, because I'm very curious. I'm actually curious how many people will make it to this part of the video. And other than that, I want to thank you guys all for watching. Have an amazing day, do not forget to smile, and I will see you in the next one.